welcome back to the channel. It is Natalie. I have the planner stickies here and I'm going to stamp those down with some Memento Tuxedo Black because I'm going to do a little bit of Copic colouring a little bit later on. Not too much, but a tiny bit. I also have the Currently 2 stamp set, which has got currently, feeling, and lots of different things. Feeling, drinking, loving, thinking, all these things that you can add to your planner. I do have a planner, but I have a digital planner. I tried the bullet journals and I do love them. I just didn't really seem to have enough time. It wasn't quite me, but I liked it. And there's some really, really pretty ones out there. So I'm using the Feeling and I'm using this Loving stamp set and just masking off the NG. So I've just got the I, and we're going to alter that a little bit. This is Millie's Gardens basic 6x6 paper range, which is super pretty, and I'm just picking out a couple of colors that I like. I am using a multi-matte medium pen just to fill in my love. And this is like a to-do, the third little square there is like a to-do thing. So we're also going to have some fun with that. I am stamping this all down on different cardstock because we're going to use the little washi tape on each of the panels. And this, we're also going to add a little bit of color with the washi tape. Oh, we're going to make it a washi tape. So I've cut all those out. I'm just adhering those down, making sure I've got them around the right way, which is it's very, very easy to do this. It is very easy. I am going to, I don't really totally enjoy my handwriting, but I am going to add a little to-do list on my little, well, I've got a to-do list. How do we describe it? The panel that's going to be in the middle, that's got the bullet points and everything else, we're going to do a little to-do list, which that's what it's for. But this is to do with birthdays. So I'm going to use a pencil and write in birthday, write in the to-do and a couple of little sentiments. I am going to do a third one, but at this point I didn't really know what on earth I was going to write. So we've got to do cake, to enjoy, and then the third one I was just a little bit lost for a while, but we'll come back to him a little bit later on. You need to make sure that the multi-liner is dry. They do dry pretty quickly, but you do run the risk of having it smudge a little bit. So make sure you leave enough time after writing your letters. And I'm just going over again to make it a little bit darker, a little bit thicker. Next, I have the papers that I've picked out. We're going to sort of zoom out a little bit in a minute, working out where I'm going to have all my pieces. So the card is pretty simple in design, I think. This is where I'm going to zoom out in a sec. There we go. And I have one panel in the middle. I'm actually going to swap that around. Just wait and see. It's coming. And I also have a card front. Now this is a little bit shorter than the actual card base, so it is about 14.9 by 10 centimeters. I didn't like so much the back of that, so we're going to flip it over and use the other end, and I'm just going to trim it down a little bit more. It was just a little bit too wide. This one is going to be matted up behind it. Now, for some reason, I'm going to say it straight to you right now. The bottom left-hand corner, I've measured it, I've looked at it on the card. On this video, it's going to look a little bit crooked, but I assure you it is not. For some reason, it's just, I don't know, it's being weird. It's being weird. I think it's probably a little bit curved or something. You can see there, it looks a bit wonky, but it's not. I promise. I swear. Anywho, what has been happening? Actually, we'll come back to that in a minute. So what I decided on in the end was mischief, because I just thought that was a little bit of fun. So on your birthday, if you can't get into a little bit of mischief, when can you do a little bit honest, fun mischief? Lots have been happening here at home. It is very, very cold. We have a beautiful clear day today, but it's very, very cold. So I hope wherever you are in the world, it is nice and warm for you. I seriously think I need to move to a warmer climate, but then my family are all hotbods, so I don't know what they're going to do. The leaves, I'm going to do YG 97, 95, and going down to 93. You could just go the two colors, obviously, because it's only little. And I picked these colors mostly because the washi tape that I'm using with the yellow and the green, it sort of flowed really nicely with it. So we've got feeling, love, and then the center we've got it to do. I have raised up the bottom of each little square and we've applied glue. So it's sort of going to form like a notepad type of thing. And it's just a little bit of fun, a little bit more extra dimension. Once they're all adhered down, the last thing I'm going to do is put a little bit of sequins out of my stash. Here, there, because I just felt like it needed a little bit of extra interest around the area. I just clean that up. And that's pretty much going to be my card for today. I will leave a link down below over to all the products or over to my blog. And if you like this card, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It just sort of helps with the little algorithm and getting things shared to other people, basically. It just really helps. I don't claim to know that I know everything about these things, but I know that helps. So that is it from me today. I hope you liked the card. That's it, all done. I hope you like the card. I hope you're well. I will look forward to speaking to you very soon. Bye.